You shot straight, but you shot late. Highlight. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
And say, man, hey man, it's OG Jucario and I'm back at you with another episode, you hear me? And guess what? Today we're gonna be sliding on this topic about P.R.E. artist Kenny Muney allegedly being gunned down in Memphis, as that was the word that was going around as of yesterday. And we're gonna get into the reasons why people were saying this and how all this came about. So buckle up and slide with me. Run it. Everybody knows that bad news travels fast, especially in the murderous, treacherous, heartless streets of Memphis. And Blackwood News, a credible source, was on the scene of a shooting there, Yale and Scott Street, there in the Binghamton area. And as he was on that scene, I guess he was gathering information, right? And the information that I guess he came across or heard while he was going live on Facebook, somebody said that it could have possibly been Kenny Muney, right? That who was the victim of this shooting. And at the same time, you know, he was just getting this information fresh in. And, you know, he kept saying that, you know, I hope it's not, I hope that's, a false rumor that he was hearing while he was on the crime scene or whatnot. But, you know, people do say certain things that aren't true, you know. And at that time, that was very sensitive information. But, you know, I guess he felt like, hearing that at that time, live on the scene by people saying that it could have possibly been Kenny Muney, right? And so that's how the whole rumor got out that Kenny Muney had possibly been this shooting victim in that Binghamton area, right? But yeah, man, those were false reports that Kenny Muney had, posted on his social media, on his Facebook. And he said, I promise you, they gonna have to deal with me for a long time. Long live Frank, right? Long live paper route Frank. Dolph. And, of course, that right there sealed the deal. The man ain't deceased. He ain't gone. He ain't up out of here. He's still here, man. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Muney is not dead. So once the rumors popped off that Kenny Muney had been gunned down in his hometown of Memphis, he got on social media and he let everybody know that he ain't going nowhere but to the bank, right? And, he posted an IG video of himself there in the airport. And, he just said he got off the plane, right? And him and Drippy, man, they posted a video, and they on vacation somewhere, man. So Kenny Muney definitely laughing at, these people, laughing at the goofies making up these stories about him being deceased, right? So, of course, as he should, Kenny also stated in the video that he was going to end this rumor because, of course, that ain't something you want floating around about you being, falsely gunned down and this here and that. But, you out here living your best life and you hear this type of information, you can't help but to, laugh at the people that's saying these type of things and wishing this type of harm and death on you, right? So I had to bring you the rundown on what actually went down with the whole Kenny Muney rumor of him being gunned down there in Memphis just yesterday, right? About 24 hours ago, man. And as of now, like I said, Kenny Muney is somewhere on an exotic island, man. Him and Drippy, you know what I'm talking about? Still on that paper route. And as always, rest in peace to the flipper man. But as far as the actual victim of that shooting that occurred that night, Scott and Yale, there in the Binghamton area, rest in peace to that soul. Because even though it wasn't a popular or high-profile murder, that was still somebody's people and still somebody's family, and people are grieving. And at this time, I'll send my condolences out to that family. And hey, man, y'all need to put down the guns. Y'all stop the killing. And let me say this to the young guns out there who live by the gun. Always remember, you will die by the gun. And at the end of the day, while y'all fighting amongst each other, the enemy is sitting back, watching both of you go at it. And guess what? While y'all are distracted, the enemy can take out both of y'all at one time. So until next time, stay vigilant, stay smart. I'm OG Jucario, and slide with me. Run it. You're watching the Rundown Podcast. I appreciate everybody for spinning with me. I appreciate all my subscribers for sliding with your boy every time. And say, man, hey man, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, and look, turn on post notification so we can slide whenever I get the drop. You already know what it is, man. It's deeper than boot area, you hear me? And guess what? I'm gone.